Hey everybody, Alvaro here. Welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. In this channel we talk about the stock market, but we do it in two different languages, English and Spanish. And in this video, I want to make a quick stock market update going over what happened today, March 11th of 2021 in the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, which are the most important indices of the United States stock market. I also want to tell you guys what were the best and worst performing sectors and stocks that trade inside the S&P 500, and at the end of the video I am going to be breaking down from a technical standpoint the three stocks that are going to be on the top of my watch list for tomorrow's trading session. So let's get started. And I don't wanna toot my own horn, guys, but I said in yesterday's video that the bulls had a very important task and homework today in the S&P 500. And that homework was taking on new all-time high on the S&P 500 at 3950. And that's exactly what happened. So from today and on, we have a new all-time high in the S&P 500 at 3960. So the S&P 500 went up today 1.04%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also had a very solid day, up 0.58%, and the Nasdaq 100 also went up today, up 2.36% on the day. And what you guys can see on your screens are the 11 sectors that trade inside the S&P 500, and the great winner today, guys, was technology. Technology went up today 2.87%. Then we have communications up 1.37%, and in third place we have consumer discretionary up 2.54%. The worst performing sector in today's trading session were financials, down 0.12%. We pretty much had a very strong day all across the board. And take a look at these, guys. The three worst performing sectors inside the S&P 500, they didn't have a bad day, you know. Consumer staples down 0.16%, utilities down 0.18%, and lastly, financials down 0.10%. Okay, nothing to be worried about. And when it comes to the market movers, all right, inside the S&P 500, we have General Electric. Okay, General Electric had a very tough day today again, down 7.4%. Then we have Oracle Corporation down 6.53%, and NVR down 4.17% on the day. On the flip side, and when it comes to the gainers inside the S&P 500, we find in the first place Freeport up 8.73%, and Phase Energy up 8.47%. What a good day for this stock today. And Etsy was a severely hit stock in the recent weeks because of the sell-off that affected tech and growth stocks. So Etsy went up today 7.21%. Okay, and when it comes to the S&P 500, guys, I have to move here my screen. Okay, take a look at these, guys. As I said before, we hit a new all-time high at 3960, okay, but right after we hit, or right after the bulls hit a new all-time high, the rally kind of faded away, okay? So we closed at 39.39, 29 points below the new all-time high, but this is nothing to be worried about. So tomorrow we have a clear level of support at 39.15, where you guys can see this red line, okay? And let's see if tomorrow the bulls can take this index up to 4,000 points, okay? Which I think that it is a fat number that could potentially start acting like a magnet for the bulls in the S&P 500, okay? So let's see how this plays out tomorrow, right? And when it comes to the Nasdaq 100, let me pull up here real quick. the Nasdaq 100. And in the case of the Nasdaq, guys, and I don't want to toot my own horn once again, but I said in the video that we posted yesterday that the bulls had a very important task today in the Nasdaq 100, which was taking on 13,000 points. And that's exactly what the bulls did on the Nasdaq 100. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, let's see, all right, if 13,000 can act as a lower support on the Nasdaq 100, all right, and the next foreseeable resistance that the bulls are going to have to deal with in the Nasdaq 100 is going to be 13,300 points, okay, which is a spot in which the bulls failed twice on March 1st and March 2nd, okay? So let's see how everything plays out tomorrow as well in the Nasdaq 100. And when it comes to the stocks that are going to be on the top of my watch list for tomorrow's trading session, the first one is going to be Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA or BABA. And in the case of BABA, guys, this stock closed today up 2.77%. And in the case of BABA, guys, we have a 24% discount from all-time high, okay? A very nice and attractive discount on Alibaba. And if I pull up the 1 hour chart, we can see that BABA is actually uptrending, guys, on the 1 hour chart. So my plan with BABA, all right, is picking up, because as of now I have 30 shares of BABA. Let me show you guys over here, okay? As of now, I have 30 shares of BABA at an average cost of $239.93, and I have a small and humble profit, okay, of $42. So my plan with BABA, guys, is going to be, okay, either picking up more shares at $234 per share, okay, where you guys can see this red line over here, okay, or even better, guys, if we see BABA dropping down to the lower support on the 4 hour chart at around $226 per share, that would be a great spot to load the boat on BABA, okay? We also have a very big resistance coming up at around $243 per share, where you guys can see this red line, okay? So watch out for BABA, guys, okay? Either as a momentum play bursting above $243 per share, in which case BABA can easily, okay, run up to $250 or $251 per share, or dropping down to $234 per share or $226 per share, which are great prices to take any trade on Alibaba. And the second stock of this video is going to be Beyond Meat, guys, ticker symbol BYND, okay? And in the case of BYND, guys, let me pull up here the 4 hour chart. Beyond Meat went up today, guys, 3.03%. And despite the fact that it went up today 3%, we still find Beyond Meat 36% of its highs, okay? Another attractive discount in Beyond Meat. And in the case of Beyond Meat, guys, I have two possible entry prices here, guys. First, $135 per share, okay? Or even better, $125 per share, okay? $145 per share, guys, and let me zoom in here on the 4 hour chart. So $145 per share is a major resistance, okay, for Beyond Meat, okay? So if we can purchase BYND shares at $135 or $125 per share, we are talking about a profit of, let me see over here, almost almost 8%, okay, from $135 per share up to $145, or even better, guys, from $125 per share up to $145 per share, which, as I said before, is going to be a huge resistance for Beyond Meat. We are talking about a profit of almost 13%. Okay, so these are very attractive profits, taking into account that we are talking about short-term trades, because Beyond Meat is a very volatile stock. Okay, so let's see what happens tomorrow with Beyond Meat, guys. As I said before, 135, 125 are great entry prices for Beyond Meat. Or if I zoom in a bit more here, guys, take a look. Beyond Meat is right above, as of now, the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart. So if tomorrow Beyond Meat shows some sort of support above the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart at around $141 per share, watch out for a run up maybe to the 180 SMA. Because as I said before, this is a very volatile stock, right? And we find the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart in the case of Beyond Meat at around $156 per share. So keep a close watch on Beyond Meat tomorrow, guys, because this stock is about to be off to the races, okay? And the third and last stock of this video, guys, is going to be good old Ideonomics. Ticker symbol IDEX. And in the case of Ideonomics, guys, I don't really trade Ideonomics, guys, because I am investing in this company at a long term. So I don't trade this stock. I own, as of now, 1,200 shares of Ideonomics, and I am a bit under the water as of now after having been up a lot recently. But well, I am not worried about that, because this is a long-term investment, a speculative long-term investment, but this is a stock that I am planning to hold for 5 or 10 years, okay, regardless of the result that this investment can have, okay. So I am going to zoom in here on the 4-hour chart, and we can see that we have a little uptrend in the case of Ideonomics. I would actually say that IDEX broke completely the downtrend, and it actually bottomed out, guys, a few days ago at around $2.37 per share, okay? We have a huge resistance coming up at the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart at around $3.90 per share, or $4 per share, okay? So I think that anything near $3, okay, it is a buy on Ideonomics, guys. And why? Well, because $3 per share, give or take, was a big support for Ideonomics, okay, back in January of this year, okay? So for those that might be interested in picking up some shares of Ideonomics, $3 per share would be a acceptable spot, okay? And as of now, Ideonomics is, let me see over here, guys, it is 37% off its highs, all right? So yeah, we have also a very interesting discount in Ideonomics, and it went up today 7.50%, okay? And well, I am going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you very much for your attention once again. Remember, we are posting these daily stock market updates videos from Mondays to Thursdays. So if you guys want to get the notifications, our notifications, in a timely manner, you'd better be subscribed to the channel. And if you found value in this video, please hit that like button for me and follow us on Instagram, guys, at Bilingual Stock Market. We are posting news and information on a daily basis on our Instagram account. And remember that this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do it in 2 different languages, English and Spanish. But most importantly, the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses, it is for entrepreneurs just like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.